Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time we left off, we had gone through Ganon's tower and defeated his Aghanim form. Now all that's left is to take on Ganon himself and reclaim the Triforce. Down we go.
I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim the Dark Wizard, twice! But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay.
Alright. So this is going to be a fun fight because this trident does 2 hearts worth of damage. And trying not to get hit by it is very difficult. And then, of course, there's a phase where he switches things up as well. I have plenty of fairies on me, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And now he's down to this phase. So if you fall down those, that's going to reset the whole fight. It's Moldy Burger's thing again. So try your best to deal as much damage as possible. Go for it. There we go, so now we're down to this phase.
You're doing well, lad, but can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard!
At least he's a gentleman. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't want to go to the bottles. And then you switch and shoot. And then rinse and repeat. Worth it. Okay. Okay. Can do it fast enough, you can take him out! Wow, that went so well! I remember him giving me such a rough time! Fun fact, if you still fall down the pit now, it will reset the fight. But, there is a reason it does that. If you run out of magic, you're hooped. So you have to fall down, go restore your magic, and come back up again. But we don't have to worry about that now. Because now we have reclaimed the Triforce. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wishes come completely true. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His dark world will vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. And of course, Link's wish is to return things to how they were. With the return of the king at Hyrule Castle, he is no longer dead. Princess Zelda has her father back, and the maidens are now back home. The loyal sage has been revived at the sanctuary. Sahasrara's back home again, no longer hiding from the Dark Power. And we can wander town again without a problem. And now the vultures are at the desert. And it looks like our little master thief is back to picking locks. And the bully ended up making friends. Huh. Weren't too far off from how they normally look. Our uncle is back alive. And proud of Link. Zora's Waterfall is now selling flippers at a bargain of a price. The witch and her assistant are still running their magic shop. And the twin lumberjacks, which I don't think I actually showed them, are back to cutting a new tree down. And the flute boy is back home with his father. Venus, the queen of the fairies at the wishing well. If it weren't for her aid, we probably wouldn't have what we needed. The dwarven swordsmiths doing what they do best. And thanking us. And the bug-catching kids out of bed. Look at him go, his little bee. Oh, that's the super bee, too. And the lost old man on Death Mountain, back with his daughter, one of the maidens. Out for his strolls. Oh, the forest thief. Probably still pickpocketing people. Yep. And the Master's Sword sleeps again. Forever. And according to the Historia timeline, no it doesn't. And that does it for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I really do enjoy this game. It's just the type of Zelda adventure that I grew up with. It's what I like playing. A Link Between Worlds does a pretty tremendous job of living up to that, with a few little hiccups here and there, but difficulty-wise, I'd say it's roughly the same. Maybe easier. But if I'm remembering right, this game was actually a launch title for the Super Nintendo in North America. And it really introduced you to just how the Zelda staple is now. I know the 3D kind of pushes it more. They tried a lot of new things inspired by this game, and I just couldn't get into it. I don't think I've completed a single 3D Zelda game yet. Any of the top-down ones that took inspiration from this game, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, A Link Between Worlds, I've beaten them. Because this is the playstyle I like. I like a nice, simple journey with a world that isn't too overly expansive and big and has a good amount of stuff to do, but you can do it at any type of pace or leisure that you like. And I think this game really set the standard for that. There isn't a day I don't hear people compare other Zelda games to A Link to the Past, regardless if they're 2D or 3D. And I can see why. A lot of the games now I find are just too complex. They have too much. They're too big, with very little to actually do that isn't cosmetic. I think that's the reason... No, actually, I have beaten one 3D Zelda game, and it was Majora's Mask, because it was sized beautifully. There was so much to do, and it rewarded you with something that you could use to progress your journey. The same way this game, and you could do it in any order you pleased. And that's what I like about the Zelda games. Like, some of them can be a lot more linear, but they still let you go off the beaten path from the main story and explore at your leisure, and then you can come back and actually continue on. This game actually really let you take the dungeons in any order you pleased as long as you had the capabilities to get there. And then a lot of people found some glitches. But still, would I recommend this game? Absolutely. If you want a good introduction to how Zelda games genuinely play, I would always recommend this one or Link's Awakening, believe it or not, especially with the one on the Switch now. Because they are the best description of the journey being enjoyable to the final destination. Oh, I think it's, yeah, it's counting my deaths. Or is it my deaths? Is it just my journeys in there? No, it is counting my deaths, because I revived with fairies. I remember that. A couple times there. Once in the Ice Palace. Misery Mire, of course. And definitely Turtle Rock. And Ganon's Tower. This was definitely a long time coming, and I'm very glad I finally Let's Played this game. And I booted it up 19 times. Cool. So, with this being the end, I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time with my next Let's Play. Later, everyone.